So today we're going to be looking mostly at databases, well, only at databases really. In the end of the course class today, we'll also be looking at that test for the JavaScript course that Marie told us to do. Well, told you guys to do, not me. So for this course, we'll be needing two things. We'll be needing a database, and we'll be needing something that we can use to connect to the database. Technically, the documentation that we have gotten tells us to use MySQL, but the lesson plan we got is also like 4 years old. So nowadays it's called MariaDB. MySQL is technically still a thing, but unless you want Oracle lawyers on your ass, then I wouldn't recommend using it. I wouldn't really recommend using anything that has Oracle on the name. So the first thing you're going to be doing is you need to download MariaDB. For Windows, you need this one specifically, MariaDB 10.4.10 Win x64 MSI. And I would also recommend that you go and download something called MySQL Workbench. Because we need both of these to actually, the database itself is not the database, and we will use MySQL Workbench to actually interact with the database.
But you just said that we should not use MySQL.
Well, it's the MariaDB is a fork of MySQL before Oracle went all lawyer crazy.
Okay.
So, like you're going, like I think they're like 99.9999% the same. There's like two small things in how they create users that are different, or something like that. It's very, very, very small differences. So for all intents and purposes, you're going to be getting the same experience. And I would expect MySQL Workbench to work with MariaDB for that reason.
Can you please send the link for MariaDB?
Yes. I'll just put them in Slack.
I just installed MariaDB, but it's actually giving me information on MySQL.
Yes. Like I told you, like they are basically the same.
What the fuck? It's like MySQL service start. Okay, so why did I install MariaDB for nothing?
Because have you seen like Oracle? Oracle is the world's biggest lawyer company.
Yeah.
You don't want to deal with them.
For the MariaDB?
I've seen this. Yeah.
Both.
What?
Yeah.
Huh?
What do you say?
I said I've seen these yachts, like Larry.
Yes.
What's his name? Larry.
Yeah. Larry, not nice. Just to go over what we're going to be talking about today. Basically, this whole list, we're going to be going really fast, really quickly today. So you've been warned. But we're going to be starting up easy, just talking about what is a database and how do we talk about databases. And then we're going to actually start using them for something. So if you want to follow along with how I do the install, feel free. When you get to this part where you need to select a password, make sure to select a password you can remember. Just for your own sake. And check off this one. Use UTF-8 as default server character set. Again, also gonna help you. Yes.
Okay, whatever. I already have installed, so I'm not gonna deal with it.
Yeah, exactly. Like no need to if you already have. It's just if you don't.
Mess around with it.
And that's
MariaDB.
for Ricardo.
Huh?
Because last time when we say we will speak about database, you say you already downloaded.
Yeah.
So we have another version now.
Oh, it's.
But I mean, either way, I wouldn't be able to help him because it's on a Mac. So it's a good thing that he actually set it up ahead of time. I can help you.
Good.
I can help.
Not good.
Yes, Mac
Not good?
bad.
No, not good. Do you want to sell it for 500?
Nice marketing.
Now it's no, I wouldn't recommend it. So I wouldn't give it to you.
It's really bad.
It's really bad. I wouldn't even give it to you for free. That's really bad.
That's how bad it is.
That's how bad it is. Stay away from it.
Stay away.
Literally.
Stay away from it. That's a good way to trick people.
So I think in one of these, and I actually don't think it's the first lesson just to make it confusing.
That I still have my Mac Pro since 2009 and it's still working. That's how bad they are. Just like the windows.
Yes.
There it was. Lesson data.
Custom setup. Should you change something there or not?
The what?
Customs. Custom setup. I don't know.
For my seat, for the workbench? Or
No, for.
no, just next.
Yeah, okay.
And for part of this class, I'm going to be really annoyed that I don't have something that can actually record a whiteboard, because that will make some of it considerably easier. So you're going to have to make do with my drawings in Paint. You've been warned.
Should you remember the TCP
Paint?
port or does it matter?
Don't enable that. Oh, no, the TCP port, just keep it default. And the same thing for
So
service.
I should not enable it.
No, just keep them default. Whatever is there by default, just use that. That's much easier.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise, I'll have to help you fix it.
And enable the feedback? No?
No.
Where do you want to set up the whole?
Which one? This one? Okay.
MSI files are resource.
Yeah, okay. Thanks so much.
So I make a new schema.
No, we're not even going to get to that yet. First, we need to talk about what a database actually is.
Well, I'm gonna make one because I have a lot of other databases.
I mean, I'm not stopping you from doing anything.
So what is the character set?
UTF-8. MB4, I think it's called.
UTF-4, yeah. Collation, default collation.
Yes.
Apply.
I'm sorry to bother you. It's just about the other website.
Shut up.
Should we sign up or we just
No, there's just a download. Don't, I don't want to sign up.
No, okay. Okay,
Again, should we check the enable access from remote machines for you?
No.
No.
I'm sorry, I'm old person.
And still no?
No.
So it's not about old person, you also need help.
We are old.
Yeah. We should keep eating until we find something inside because it's all empty.
It's just
I'm
like,
sure
it's
this
just
one
like the
has
map.
something.
There's nothing in it.
No, really.
Yeah.
But I thought should be sugar inside. I keep eating it like maybe something will come in, you know.
No.
Put some orange, probably there is.
You know, like this Danish game in the Christmas when they put in the Riesbanan, they have put some mandel.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, same. Maybe something inside. In the ink.
I will ask the seller, or I will ask the manufacturer to put one.
No.
The first time when it is Risalamant, they put like a mandolin and you get a.
Yeah.
I think it was the first Christmas with my in-laws. So they said that, and part of it was in Danish, part of it was in English, so I didn't understand half of it. So I just remember I got the mandolin, and there's one hole here. I just ate it. Nobody found it. Nobody found
You
it.
saw the fun, man.
Nobody found anything.
Funk it up.
Like the challenge is how long can you actually keep it hidden?
Yeah.
That's the entire game of that. Because when someone has found it, we need to be staring at each other for at least 20 minutes before someone gives in.
But otherwise nobody will eat it.
No, you just keep it hidden.
No, because otherwise nobody will continue eating. The food all will throw up.
And then my wife and I were in New York. I think, I don't know, it's 2012 or 13. We went to stay for Christmas on my friend's apartment. And then she decided today to make that Danish tradition. Right? She made like, I don't know how many people on the Christmas Eve or something. She made like a huge pot with it and put